The Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, Georgia, on what is, I'm delighted to be able to report, a beautiful day for football. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the starting 11 for Atlanta United.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Thank you for attending Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the contest begins. Klich. On to Latilat. Almiron. Giving it a try. Oh, good save. And over comes the corner. And teammates around him. O'Brien. Can he put it away? What a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, this could really help the cause. Determined defending. Alexei Miranchuk. Might be a chance here. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
There to take it away. It might be on for them. Real chance. Great defending here. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
And possession lost there. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mateusz Klich. He's in with a chance. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Winning back possession. Chances on. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, there's the pullback. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Working so hard to win back possession. Could be threatening. And there's the feed into the box. Not all that convincing defensively. Surely! And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Possession one. And making headway. In with a chance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. It's still alive. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, it should boost their confidence. They can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Can he give them the lead? The save was a good one. It's a weighted pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Bartosz Ślisz. Almiron. Ślisz. What can they do from here? Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kader Obrian. Spot on with that tackle. Sanchez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And time for the change now. And play halted, free kick given. He has teammates around him. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Kader Obrian. The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Not all that convincing. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the emphasis is on creativity. Now, will the cross work out for them? That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Alexei Miranchuk. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And let's give credit to the defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. In position. A strong hand on the ball. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. That's a good pass. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Three goals without reply. Oh, that's splendid play. Giving it a try, and couldn't keep it underneath the crossbar.
Well, he's close, but really from that sort of distance, he should be scoring.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Emmanuel Latilat. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Couldn't keep it. Good through ball. Shown inside. And he takes on the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. The referee has given a corner. And they're making a change. Can someone get on the end of this? And the danger cleared. Might work out. But how well he did to react in that manner.
Be sure to register for your chance to be today's
Rubio.
man of the match.
Counter-attacking chance.
Receives a special fan prize package. Sign up now.
He's keen on cutting in. Oh, surely! Nicely saved. And he's fired over the corner. Sound piece of defending. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And he has options available. Gone for power, so close to finding the net. Klich. Well, he's won the ball. Decent position. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well shown inside. Corner awarded. Playing it in. Pressing like that will help the cause. Has eyes for goal! Alexei Miranchuk. He's showing good defensive judgment. And teammates around him. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Two down late in the game, you've simply got to convert.
Well, that's a real waste and probably seals their fate.
Janj Silva, Emmanuel Latilat. And here's Miranchuk. An effective challenge. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Real chance. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, I can't say they performed well today. They were outplayed at times, but they kept plugging away, and they've ended up with a great result.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Slisch. Well, I must say, it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Atletico Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Clément Lenglet plays with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Julian Alvarez. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And so the match is underway. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Not an especially strong challenge. He takes aim. Oh, good save. Marcos Llorente. And in with a real chance. The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, what a great stop that was to deny Atleti such an early goal. But the warning signs are certainly there.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Could be threatening. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Could go ahead. Oh, magnificent reaction. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Oh, a tremendous block. Short corner, let's see. Cutting the ball back and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Alvarez. And given away by Atletico. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Big chance! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Good bit of pressing. Really good challenge. Fabian. And here's Dembele. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And deciding to go short with this one. Firing it towards goal. Real defensive resilience. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Griezmann. Chances on. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Far from textbook defending. Keeper dealt with it. Oh, what's he gone and done? Could cross it in here. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Marcos Llorente. And now this is Longley. Alvarez. Ball lost by Atletico. He has teammates around him. Dembele. And did just enough defensively. And it could be an opportunity for PSG to take the lead from a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And efficient defending. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Jimenez. And now this is Longley. Could be dangerous. Still to put it away. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Longley. Nice weight on the pass. Could be in. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance. Well, what delight for Simeone. That's just what he wanted.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Con el 19, Julián Álvarez.
And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
And given away by Atletico. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Opportunity to level it. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
The high press was on. This could be the equaliser. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? And the corner played over by Dembele. And the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. This looks interesting. He's got to score! Oh, good hit, close shave. Marcos Llorente. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Vitor Ferreira. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Oh, he's through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Griezmann, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. And so it is, the first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Griezmann. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Brilliant piece of skill. And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, the short corner routine. Vigorous defending. Timely intervention. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not away completely. Vital intervention. PSG doing well to win it back.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And he's broken free. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. He's in with a chance. Brilliant save. Lino. Really good build-up, but no end product. Griezmann. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And quick thinking defensively. Fabian. Bodies forward and the break looks on. All hands on deck. And kept out by Jimenez. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Substitution it is for PSG. A very good tackle. Dembele. Dembele. Having to shoot. And that's a very good parry. And a PSG corner.
Aviso al propietario de una berlina azul de marca italiana y matrícula par. Diríjase al parking, por favor.
Can someone get on the end of this? The clearance wasn't decisive. Can he find the right pass? A smart stop here. Now a decent position. And running it back. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Dembele. Can they forge ahead? Closing down well. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Griezmann. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Now, can they take advantage? Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Con el 10, Dembélé.
Well, he keeps going. Oh, in with a chance! And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And ball back with PSG now. Can he convert? The save was a good one. Griezmann. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Can he take advantage? And keeping it out. And time for the change now. Whipped in by Griezmann. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Good idea. He's in position. And it's got to be. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, the threat is there. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Space afforded PSG. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be? Nicely saved. So the referee brings this match to an end, and for Atletico and their supporters, the bitter taste of defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.